Hello and welcome to another Doctor's Assistant 1 video. Today I'm doing something quite different. I'm doing a review of the playset. And just before I go into detail about the playset and stuff, the interior of the TARDIS playset, I'm gonna just talk about other things a little bit. This is my 500th video. I'm very happy and extremely humbled to be able to have got up to 500 videos and such. And yeah, I'll just go through the details, and I can't go through the play features, I guess, because the batteries are dead on this, and just before doing this I did change them and that, but it seems to be that none of the batteries are that good in my house. Also, I'm using a new sort of lighting system and that, so it's sort of what is it? Hit one bird with hit two birds with one stone sort of scenario. But yeah, and also I'll go through what isn't included but you can add. I might as well do that first. I don't know, but you know, there's the hand in a jar, David Tennant's hand in a jar, which you can add, and that, and it's very nice and stuff. It's a very nice little decoration. I've added, doesn't come with a Paul McGann action figure. It would be nice, but kind of weird. I will be biased in this, I'll be honest, because I'm going to say that this is a brilliant set, because this is the TARDIS I grew up with. When I was younger, I watched the new series, so I'm a fan of this sort of design of the interior of the TARDIS. This was the first design, so in my mind this is the TARDIS. Looking back on it now, the interior design is kind of, you could tell now that, like, if they turned the camera like that way there, that the camera was, there'd be no like this, and that basically the set was just like that, padded there as well, and this doesn't come included either, but it's nice if you wanted to just put it there or something. I also have Tom Baker's scarf. This set does include the sort of hat stand and these sort of railings on there and there, but there are different plug sockets, so you could arrange them however you want. There's railings whilst entering the interior of the TARDIS. There's obviously a lot of nice details and such. This interior design was only used with Matt Smith and David Tennant's Doctor. I mean, not Matt Smith, Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant's Doctor. Comes with the scanner, which goes full 360 degrees, and that nice time rotor. Comes with this play feature, which you can come up, and that's from Boomtown. There's a lot of just nice details. Phone is sort of touchable or interactive. It also comes with the hammer, which the Ninth Doctor, I would say, probably uses more, and that. Just little details like putting the phone as well added in. Just lots of nice details and that. You can even take this one, I don't know if there's any other ones, but you can take the sort of floor off, which is just card, some plastic stuff, and sort of pretend that, you know, there's the underbelly of the TARDIS and that the Doctor can be working on it. It's really cool for, obviously, figure adventures. It's a main set piece, really. And it's cool because you can just pretend that any of the Doctors would use it, and that, you know, like for example Paul McGann, and that. But yeah, it does also come with the sort of chair from the series, and that, which just does clips on like places like that. It's pretty loose though, and that, so I wouldn't recommend putting an action figure on there. But yeah. Yeah, I like the coral sort of things, these coral columns. They're nice, but when they get up to that bit, they're not so nice. They're kind of annoying, and that to clip in. Also comes with a sort of very dusty, mine is, but sort of card of the universe on the other side to make it more believable what, you know, the TARDIS is a ship. And I like how there's also the sort of, you could get an angle where it's like that, or something. Sort of a side view of Paul McGann, build the rest of the ship behind him and that, but kind of pretend that, you know, there's more leading off in this sort of direction, because there's stairs, there's this sort of little platform all the way around the ship. Pretty much. Yeah, it's really, really nicely designed little piece of kit, really. There's the sort of base columns, which are also made out of a sort of coral design, which is reminiscent of the sonic screwdriver design, of coral design there, and the sort of coral, or the cracked up parts. No. There's this button which is interactive, I guess. And there are just a lot of little wheels and cogs and doohickeys, which is really reminiscent of the actual TARDIS sort of set, I could imagine. So yeah, I like how also there's the card detailed, like wiring and that. And then to make it more realistic, you could just get like cut a bit of bin bag or something, of a black bin bag, and then put it in the gaps, because that's literally what they did in the set. They have like a black material just in between sort of design there. Those weird shaped things. I don't know what they are, but yeah. Again, yeah, there are a lot of fantastic amount of detail, and there is play features like the column, the time rotor would go up and down and stuff, and that, and it looks magnificent to say the least. And that, the only other interior of the TARDIS they've done, from my knowledge, is series 5 and 6, Matt Smith's interior of the TARDIS, which is quite cheap now and that, but I don't know, I don't have any room for it at all, but yeah, this is just for my 500th video. I thought this would be an awesome, like, treat for everyone, an awesome reward for myself getting up to 500 videos, and yeah, yeah, there's also the door, which obviously makes it more believable, and that, and then you got a normal sort of TARDIS door on the other side, obviously, and that, yeah, that about covers it all. Nice designed flooring, and that sort of grilled material on the card, and that. It's very nice indeed. But yeah, and I also like how the TARDIS in this playset you can add accessories on, which are reminiscent from the sort of era, or you could just add other ones that weren't from the actual era, but just to make it, you know, more vibrant and that. And it's nice that you can just add those things to your own interior, so although your friend might have this set, they could personalize it differently and that. So yeah, yeah, it is an extremely cool and fantastic playset, and I highly recommend you buy it. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Before I do go, there is also this also will help me hopefully be able to, you know, sort of do set reviews of sort of smaller playsets. What I'm thinking of are the time zone playsets. I hope that this review will hopefully make me good, hopefully, at reviewing those playsets or time zone sets, because what is it? Because they're kind of like dioramas, what like this is, but on a smaller scale, but still, and that. So this is also gonna hopefully help me in a later review, as well as being a magnificent reward for everyone, for myself and everyone viewing. So yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.